Forest lights. Okay, sigh. Dot dot dot. There is an abandoned pioneer camp deep in the nearby forest, fenced with a barbed wire rotten by time. It used to be the biggest camp in the area until a mind-bending thing had happened there. So the people fenced the camp with a couple lines of the wire and forgot about the camp forever. The end. No. However, I found a camp leader's diary in our library. Just like that. I wonder, why was I the first one who found it? I shouldn't tell what is written in it, but I can't resist telling you. Because I'm nosy. It's gonna make me insane if I don't.
Hands off.
What?
But this one is so spooky.
Is it?
Then why don't you give Sophia a hug? She's already getting it. What does that? I can hug both of you.
Oh, she's a player.
Sure thing. I mean, no, I feel fine here.
Declare. The diary belonged to Oksana, the leader of the first troop. The record says everything was alright for the first half of the camp. Children were having a good time, falling in love and breaking apart, like normal. Oksana herself had fallen in love with the camp leader of the third squad, but the feelings weren't mutual.
Oh no.
Half the diary is full of poems about her one-way love and sketches of the one she was into. It's not creepy at all. But it changes into the second half. Just listen. Yes. I'm apparently taking out a book with a rabbit sticker. I mean, I don't know what the heck, like a sticker that's rabbit. A crazy sticker with flowers on it. Yes, I have it right here. The 20th of July. The terrible heat continues. Anton asked me to take his squad to the lake before I take mine, and I couldn't refuse. Man, is he handsome when he smiles. My squad! No, it's changing to the other one. My squad wasn't happy though. So I let them go off an hour past curfew. The 21st of July. We have a situation. Dasha Studseva has been missing since the morning. Her stuff is in place, and Katya told me she saw Dasha last night, going to the bathroom. We found Dasha. She fell into the old well behind the warehouse.
Oh God.
I thought she fell in.
Thank God you said well. I was kind of.
Yeah, I thought
like,
I was.
Did she fall into the toilet and die?
That's literally what I expected as well. But it's kind of like random that she went to the bathroom and then suddenly she was in the well.
Yeah, behind the warehouse.
Maybe in the toilet. Maybe it was by the warehouse. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe, but still, yeah. Yeah, I actually almost suspected that she was going to say that, but she had fallen down into the toilet.
And she got flushed, and all that remained was her leg. In fact, they haven't told us what the name of the story is, but okay.
Yeah, I think they did. Forced life.
No, I guess probably the same. She herself didn't say it, at least. Okay.
No, she didn't say it, but the
black, title.
Yeah.
To my surprise, she was safe and sound when he took her out. A lucky girl. On the other hand, she hasn't said a word ever since. I hope she'll be fine. She must rest in the infirmary, right behind the warehouse. Iraida Pavlovna called Dasha's parents a lot, but no one answered. During the lineup, Anton lectured me on how to look for the children. I was about to burst into tears. Why is he being so rude to me? Telling me what to do with the rude bitch. The 22nd of July. Petrovich and the guys from the 5th squad built a huge cover for the well. Now it's finally safe, and we can never get any water. Dasha is not speaking yet, just lying in her bed, silent. Maria Potapovna spoon feeds her. Right, there's so many names. Rida Pavlovna lets no one out the camp, including Anton. His grandmother passed away yesterday, the 23rd of July. We are going to see Dasha today. We made a wonderful bouquet for her and a card with our best wishes written on it. Something is wrong with Anton. He had a quarrel with the principal this morning. The rest of it was written with a different hand. All of a sudden, I felt like I was out of my body, watching myself from a different viewpoint. I hear a blunt slam after he pushed me right into the well, which apparently was no longer boarded. It doesn't hurt though. But I feel sad. A green bright spot in the sky reflects in the puddle on the bottom, and I see it coming. A shooting star, I think. I should make a wish while I'm down in this well. The spot shines even brighter. The green sparkle is closing in on me with the speed of sound. It stings me and casts me back into my body. Now it's the two of us in the body, me and the star. It's not weird at all. The pain is back, and my neighbor doesn't like it. The star or whatever, the other soul, I guess. The little green sparkle starts beating the way my heart does. It is growing inside my body, filling every single cell as if it was an empty vase. The vase is all cracked, however. The green light is getting loose through it. The star bangs in anger, and the rifts on my body fade away like snow under the sunshine. I feel good, so I curl into a ball right in the humid, stinky hole. Yes, I like it here. It's my new home. Too bad I can't see my companion. I can only feel it beating in my chest. The star wants me to get out of the pit. I mean, I would assume she would want as well, but okay. But I don't care. I don't care. I like this place. The only thing I want is oblivion. This star is not going to give in. It's thrashing around inside and I pity it. It warmed me at first, but just a moment ago, it moved up to my shoulder, out of the sunken part of my body. Poor thing, how unlucky it got. I can't stand. I see a small shadow of sky above me. Now it's being blocked by some figure. And now it's not. This flickering annoys me. So I close my eyes. I feel someone taking me up, awakening old memories I am hiding from. All this happened to someone but me, while I was just being a spectator. The show is about to end, and now it's a fireball instead of the tiny star, growing bigger inside me. It is not a friendly companion any longer, but a gruesome warden watching over me. He forces me to eat, causing pain in the stomach. He forces me to go to the bathroom, stinging my feet. The rest of the time it lets me rest obliviously. The fireball is not growing bigger anymore. Now it is training my body to follow its commands instead. And I do as he commands, willingly. And I know it is a guy. Otherwise the fire will burn me out. All I need right now is a little bit of rest. Right now, the fire bends down my neck. And nurse comes in. Nurse, what? A random nurse comes in? She drops her tray on with plates on it. So porridge and blueberries scatter all over the floor. The clumsy bitch. The fire flashes up as I see a beam of green light striking Maria Potapovna. The nurse comes out while the beam is tracing her. I look at the flies gathering around the porridge as long as my companion is playing with his new toy, It was this very dirty hospital or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no mention of how she escaped the well, if she even has. Maybe she's just dreaming. Okay. The entire council enters my ward. Yes. The camp leader, along with a girl from my squad, carefully go around the mess, whispering. I see both Oksana's pitiful face and the fear seizing the others. They look at me as if I am an exponent of Kunstkamera, whatever that is. Their words are full of false sympathy. Their presence disgusts me. The keen rays of green pierce into their heads, swift and silent. Then they go out of the room, kicking the shattered plates and trampling the blueberries. The flies are back again for their feast. Dong! One of the rays scattered around with a melodic jingle. Right away, the peacefully dreaming fireball has woken up. He throws me off the bed. I go out of the infirmary, unable to resist its pressure. But I don't want to. Dozens and hundreds of rays are following me along the way, right to the targets only they can know as I follow the way my star shows me. We slowly make our way around the camp, apparently we're in the camp again, while the green rays fill the air with their shine. Ding! Ding ding dong. all of a sudden, the rays are breaking apart, which is so spectacular and beautiful that as I stop to look at it, the fire is of no interest to me anymore. It's so spectacular that I don't care about it, apparently. I look at the window. I look at the world around me, illuminated by the emerald light. Alas, their number is running out. It's about a dozen of them now. The fire grows wilder. I burn out, and am reborn from the ashes, only to burn out again. I am the phoenix. My clothes have already turned to the dust. My walk leaves only smoking footprints and charred grass behind. I come to the gates and I see him. He lies scratching the ground, trying to escape the camp like a rat. The beam that connects us is barely pulsing about to scatter. That's kind of weird. I come closer and wait. Now it's finally gone, leaving nothing but green sparkles on the floor as he freezes. The flame pushes me ahead, but I'm not in a hurry to leave. Why me? What have I done to you? What did I do wrong? I ask the dead body, but it's not about to answer. The pressure is getting unbearable, so I leave. I try crying, but the tears are fading as fast as they leave my eyes. Whispering its goodbye tune, the last beam shattered. I stop in the middle of the alley, random alley in the camp, leading to the square. I want to lie down, but the firestorm keeps pushing me ahead. We approach the pioneer hornblower statue, then to the peddler girl. Okay, finally, the gigantic monument of Lenin gets my attention. I stretch my hand to it as the fiery gush of light is absorbed by the statue. I follow the path to the woods, out of the camp, from the square, through the alley, leaving only dead people and the glowing monument of the chief behind. The only things I kept are this diary and the little star deep down my heart. That's it.
Oh,
I did not understand anything of what was going on. I mean, okay. So the point that she loved a guy made no impact on the story whatsoever.
Yeah.
Some random girl fell in the well. Then they blocked it. Then this girl fell in the well. Then she went hysterical. And then she was in a ward, and she was still hysterical. Then something happened. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Something happened.
something. Sure.
Olya, how did you manage to read in the darkness?
Ha!
empty.
Okay. That's a bit formal.
Okay, right.
Okay.
I'm going to touch the beanie.
Ah. Asleep or oh wait, no, it's the wrong one. Asleep already? Yep. If only your stories were more interesting, you would make a fine writer. But your tales kill us with boredom. Okay.
Finally, it's time for a real scary story. Not one of your knockoffs. Prepare to tremble with fear, for now you will hear about the red eyes.
Is that, are you sure you want to? I mean, would you like me to take cover for this girl or something?
No, I got a break, so it's okay.
It's got a break. Okay.
When you were talking, I got a
That was
break.
a very long one, to be honest.
I'll do it.
Okay.
There was a trio in a camp. They never split up. The leader's name was Max, but everyone called him the Beast.
Okay, that's a good start.
Mm-hmm. He looks like he's some kind of Terminator with a red glow under the eye.
Hasta la vista.
There was a reason for that.
He was an animal.
Dum dum. If you accidentally bumped him in the shoulder during a walk, he would tear you apart like a pit bull. Look at him the wrong way, and you're as good as dead. Even his friends used to get it. Fortunately, they were strong enough to settle him down.
I think this guy needs some mental help, probably.
Yeah, I think so too. They were tough guys too. They used to keep the entire camp at bay, but no one could report them because the Beast would take care of it. No one would say a word against them, and the trio was having fun. In short, the guys were on the road to success, but they failed. Because of whom? Because of a girl, of course.
Dun, dun, dun.
There was a lass in the camp whose name was,
Okay. Vera?
whose name was Lena. Once upon a time, Max had seen this Lena girl doing exercises. What do you think? She was a gymnast, not some bookworm. And so the Beast was lost. He couldn't get her out of his head. Even food wasn't an option. Okay?
I mean, yes.
You kind of need to eat anyway.
I mean, does he usually not think when he's eating, I guess? I don't know.
First, he asked her on a date that evening. And she said, and she was like, I would love to, but there is a problem. What problem? Your friends never leave me alone. Make them. The Beast accepted the deal and left.
That sounds like a bad deal to me.
Yeah, sounds like a really bad deal. He didn't even notice her eyes blazing with crimson fire following him. All the night he was rolling in the bed, sleepless, and the next morning he had a talk with his friends. Are you okay? They said. You've never met this Lena before. Max chilled out and went back to Lena in the evening.
It was a short conversation.
Yeah. You were wrong, he said. My friends have nothing to do with you. Lena was, don't you trust me? He came this morning, threatening to beat me down if I met with you again. It's up to you who to be with. Beast left with pain in his heart and unnoticing the red fire burning in Lena's eyes. The next morning he set off to his friends. Dang it, Beast, they said. We were with you all day. Have you seen us threatening someone? Who do you trust more, us or a stranger? But the Beast was blinded by love, so he promised that he would kill everyone who touched her.
See where this is going.
Yeah, like, that sounds great.
Not
Sounds
possessive at
like
all.
a very unhealthy relationship.
Okay.
In the evening, he came back to the place and saw Lena. Look, Max, look what your friends did to me. She untied her shirt. As he saw red bruises on Lena's pale skin, frenzy filled his mind. I'll take care of them, he shouted. Wait, Lena caught his hand. You have already broken your promise. This time I need proof. Bring me their heart.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Psychotic much?
Yeah, sounds really not good. Not a match made in heaven.
I mean, they're both crazy enough. So,
True, but still. And she put a blade into his hand. The beast was about to throw it away, but she leaned on him and kissed him.
that's all it takes.
Yeah. I'm waiting until midnight. Now go. And Max was off with Lena's eyes following him, shining brighter than the crumbling star in twilight. The beast waited until everyone was asleep. He snuck into the cabin and stabbed his friend in the chest. He came to the second one and stabbed him as well.
Of course. I mean,
That's how his friends died. Max cut their hearts out of their chest, wrapped them with a shirt, and went back to Lena.
see, I mean,
Did you bring it? Then I patiently asked Max as she saw him pouncing in. I handed the hearts over to Lena, and she took them. She turned away for a second, and when she turned back, the hearts were gone. Only blood dropped from Lena's lips remained. Max was going to hug Lena, but she pushed him back. What's wrong? The beast exclaimed. I have done as you asked. Do you really think, the girl arrogantly said, I'm going to go out with the murderer of his old friend? But you've been beaten? Haha, I faked it. I was testing how good of a friend you are. Now beat it. These words turned the beast back to reality. He knocked Lena down and stabbed her with the blade. Again and again, but the blade didn't work against her. Only then did the beast see the shiny crimson eyes of his girlfriend. That scared the crap out of him. He backed away, but Lena took his and said, Where do you think you're going? Come to me, hug me harder. Nice stabbing sound.
yeah.
She said while disappearing into the ground. Max tried to set himself free, but he couldn't, and Lena was already halfway on the ground. She was about to take him along with her. Max gathered his strength. He took the blade and cut his hand off, breaking free from Lena, who disappeared on the ground with his hand. Max stopped the bleeding with a handkerchief and headed
Oh, of
to
course.
turn himself in.
Handkerchiefs enough.
Did he do the time? He was gone from his cell the next day, only a letter written with blood. He left, he said, The red eyes. Cool story, Vera. Big time.
Um,
Let us take something, Skopja.
me? I am like, I can't. Why did you even come? To make a company. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's okay. You're not supposed to be a storyteller after all. You must be really strong instead, aren't you?
I mean, of course. I am, yeah. Fine, I'll tell one. Oh my god, I have to tell a story with this voice.
Yeah, do you want to get a glass of water?
I have one next to me, it's okay.
Yeah, good. The one?
I think so.